anything you want to ask me today as well?
So we're approaching the date for next week to have the surgery. Some anxieties about the procedure.
Yeah.
About immediately after, especially the care and what to watch for, what to be careful about.
Yeah.
So those are the first things I think to discuss.
One other thing I want to show you. This is one of the innovations. We're talking about that. We have this ball. It's called paintball. Inside we mix this marker. This is non-medication, a very strong one, to the tube, and then we connect this to the patient abdomen. Put the tube in, and then they infuse the very strong local anesthesia to the incisions. Connect to the outside to the ball, and the ball lasts approximately 72 hours, meaning 3 or more days. We present this in International Congress with great success because the pain drastically dropped. Patient asking for less morphine. If they take less morphine, which is very strong painkiller, but make you drowsiness, make you sick, make you want to nauseous all the time. We try to find a way how we gonna stop using morphine, and then we found this one.
Okay.
And then before and after, patient less require the opioid, the morphine. You're going to feel much better after surgeries. Then the pain is dropped significantly. This is one thing that we show in the International Congress, and then we encourage people to do. We also use this for many surgeries because this is easy. They can infuse the drip.
Right. And more localized.
More local, which is local anesthesia is so safe. And then you can, at least walk immediately, less than 24 hours. I don't see any issue. The real issue is that in the first 2 weeks, you're gonna on liquid diet. And on average, when I monitor patient, the calorie per day approximately 500 to maximum of 700. Maximum of 700, which means in some of the patients on the early phase, before they can adapt to change their fat cell to fuel your energy, they're gonna feel like no energy.
Been trying to cut sugar already and higher protein, and it definitely changed.
And that helps.
Yeah.
That can help because your body start to learn how to change your fat to become the energy rather than the carbohydrate. But you're gonna be another challenge when you have in the first 2 weeks.
For the liquid diet is a minimum of 2 weeks.
Yes.
Or more.
Because actually the liquid diet help you in the very first phase, but the liquid diet sometimes it cannot help to lose weight in the long run.
Yes, but nutrition-wise, liquid diet for 2 or 3 weeks, obviously you need to be careful to have the right nutrition. Are there bariatric vitamins or supplements that should be considered?
No, not 2 weeks. It's just too short.
Okay.
For the effect of that nutrition.
Okay. So over this next week, obviously reduced diet, but higher protein, minimal carbohydrates, and add oil and maybe.
Because the oil make mood much better because oil is an original material for making hormones.
Oh, okay.
People make mistake by the high protein only without oil.
So these are the immediate surgery.
Yeah, immediate surgeries.
And after effect, and then the 2 weeks of liquid diet. Then other things to sort of, obviously lifting and exercising and all that stuff has to be done gradually or whatnot, but are there other major things to keep an eye out for within the first
2 weeks is critical. That's why we keep the liquid diet, because we guess that the stomach line is gonna be fully healed
in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, in the first 2 weeks.
Okay.
We never have any record on leakage.
Yes.
In the last 10 years.
That's one of the
the
track record of your team and the clinic is one of the main reasons for selecting this. Yeah.
Right.
After a lot of research, looking at different clinics and whatnot, Rattinan Medical Center has a longest track record, maybe 25 plus years. And the medical team, the Dr. Sotipong and Dr. Panot, top in Thailand with over 500 cases per year and 25 years of experience. So everyone should do their own research to really feel comfortable with their doctor. But after my research, this is what brought me to the Rattinan Medical Center. So we've I've already committed to scheduling the surgery for next week, and so this was like a pre-surgery consultation, which admittedly I'm quite anxious when I first came in, but Dr. Sotipong really went through step by step for what is the procedure, what are the complications or the risks, where, and how do they mitigate those risks? How do they make you comfortable with pain, how you should handle things afterwards. So I definitely feel a lot better than I did sort of this morning and these last few days before surgery. So I'm excited, look forward to, seeing the results after.
Do you have seem like any health issue or anything for me to tell us about this?
So this year I turned 40, and in my younger years I was quite an athlete and exercised a lot and was quite fit and strong, but with years of working in desk jobs and now being a dad with 2 kids, it's just things are a little bit more difficult and getting older. So there's the concern about certain health issues, and obviously genetics play a part of that. So I really just want to be as healthy and happy as I can for my family and for my kids, and that's really the biggest driver behind it, is to avoid some of the problems that come with continually gaining weight as I get older. And of course I've tried diets. I've tried the balloon previously, this gastric balloon, and it wasn't successful. It was quite uncomfortable, and so after a lot of consideration I think this is the right answer for me.